Hello and welcome back to Strategic Mind, the Pacific, and playing hardball. The Second World War is raging in the Pacific and it is a rainy afternoon at Okinawa. We have received a warning that the Yamato, the grandest battleship humanity has ever built, is on her way, and she brought a little group, and our ships are now on the way to the north to intercept her. So we know it's the northwest somewhere, and now it's raining here. So I think, well, the question is, we can expect some destroyers escorting her, and we've got some submarines around, but those are of course in danger. Let's use our destroyer over here. There are more kamikazes.
Seeking out the enemy.
We have a radar range of 4.
Seeking out the enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4. So they have not arrived here in this area, and they are not here. Otherwise the subs would have seen them. Despite the rain, we have a normal sight range. This guy here has our improved optics. That's our hero, Samuel David Dealey. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I doubt that they are here. Well, now then let's use one recon plane, but we need to save as many command points as possible. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do it here. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a good position here.
Verifying the enemy's location.
Because it's a whole fleet group. Oh! You can see on the mini-map. Oh, yeah. Oh, they are indeed already here. Oh, and they are a bit agitated. Okay. So what do we see? An Akizuki class model 45. The most modern destroyer type the Japanese can master. Then we have this one, an older Yugumo class. We are well aware of this one here. We have 2 on the radar. We have, oh yeah, here. And this is the Yamato. The Yamato class. The biggest guns that have ever been constructed on a battleship, and lots of flak all around here. Aha, they brought another battleship. Okay, that's historically not accurate. So the real Yamato was only accompanied by a light cruiser and a couple of destroyers. If I remember correctly, 8. And that's a heavy cruiser here. The Mogami class, also the older model. Okay, so let's bring the subs in. Aha, there's someone else. Oh, it's another destroyer there. Okay. Oh, Tamaichi Hara. Oh, that's a hero. That's the lucky guy. The one Japanese that fought from the beginning to the end of Second World War and always slipped away. This here's our hero, so. But yeah, there's actually, this guy is super dangerous and very hard to come by. So here in the rain we have an attack decrease by 33%. So let's sail in here. Then with the optics we should actually be able to see them. The Japanese submarines were better. They were able to, or they are able to launch, they're able to launch something. So this here is a Torne class, model 42. Heavy cruiser. So we've got 5 more movement points. 1, 2. I think we are going to shoot at the engine, and I think we should slow down the Yamato. Let's see where we can actually bring our battleship. So here, this is our Iowa. Can go here. Let's see. So we've got this guy here. There might be even more in the front. We know 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually it's getting dangerous. So here, this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We are actually in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Can we go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Well, I think we need to we need to sail there. That's actually not ideal. Where's our?
All these fancy new carriers will not replace good
You
old
can go
400
here.
millimeter naval guns.
That's less than ideal. Oh, we are retreating here. Yeah, okay, so let's shoot at this plane.
Take them out.
This is surely another Harakiri.
Fire all guns.
Or rather, kamikaze.
They won't escape.
In the rain.
They're finished.
Good. So, we saw an explosion.
Is there anything
Well.
better than serving on a US battleship? I don't think so.
Can we actually shoot at anybody? No, we don't have any targets here, which is very sad. But well, so we need to bring our ships and we need to bring everything that we have to mess up that group as much as possible.
We keep traditions
You
of
guys.
the Navy.
That's the heavy cruiser, by the way.
We keep traditions of the Navy.
And this is our other Iowa class. So we know that the big guns still only have a range of 6, but she's actually a rather quick ship. So 7 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, if we are here, we should be able. We can sail the Iowa here.
You can expect time.
Sail the Iowa there. 2 battleships. 2 Iowas, including our very nice flagship here with the radar ability, radar overwatch. Which means, by the way, we have a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Oh, we could actually. Yeah, let's actually fall back here with this guy. Then we should be good. If a destroyer comes in, they should not see us, I would hope. And by the way, this here is our regular gearing class that doesn't have camouflage painting. So let's sail here, and this way we can also make sure that there are no submarines here. Let's see. I would expect that they are actually sailing towards Gima, or like here, to hit our ground troops. Let's look for submarines. Everything here is clear.
Are we on a scouting mission?
And then we are falling back to the battleships. So, and now if a destroyer comes into range for our destroyer, at least we are stopping the guy. And I think they are also losing their ability to do anything. So while this guy could actually be here. Maybe we should do that. Flank them a bit. So this one here, I mean, there could be one further here. But they don't know where we are. Unless there's a submarine here. And I would actually expect maybe up to 2 more submarines or so. So we sank 6 so far. But I mean, maybe that's everything. But I would actually expect maybe 8 or so. But 8 is already a rather high number on the other hand, so I'm not sure if we are actually seeing more of them. But let's rather be safe than sorry. This guy here, by the way, no, he's not going to attack. So this here is our hero, and thanks to his ability of deep dive, he's actually rather untouchable, especially in the rain.
I'm claustrophobic, you know.
I think you can. Or maybe we should actually cripple the heavy cruiser here, huh?
I'm claustrophobic, you know.
So you sail here.
Not really.
That's only 3. This guy has torpedo defense, 18 points. That's actually a lot. As comparison, the heavy cruiser. Oh well, it has also 18. Well, maybe we.
It is so boring in here.
You go here.
Can we attack?
You do 3 or 4 against the Nagato. Or maybe we should actually mess up the Nagato rather. If we do an attack here. Because with only 3 hits on the engine, it will not really slow him down too much, and they will just repair them. But we could take a nicer hit
Another vessel? These guys are
on the battleship, I think. I think that's better. And then we can from here we can sail over there. And the destroyers will look for submarines here. And this guy can sail under the Mogami. Yeah, let's do that. And this way we hit the engine for 4. So let's do this. We're torpedoing the older Nagato class battleship. And maybe this will slow the whole group down.
Lifetime of the enemy vessel is great.
Oh, why only 3? Should have been 4, but well. Now they are in half.
US Marines are best at
Half strength, and we are. Now come on, where are you?
Claustrophobic, you know.
Oh, we are still only doing 4. Well, but then still, let's slow this guy down. Or we could also slow down with the shell hole. We could slow down the Yamato, because they will work on the shell hole only at the end of the turn. Could hit him once each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, and then that's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this line. Yeah, okay. No, we are well in range of the ships. That's all okay. So I think it might be prudent to slow him down a little bit, and then maybe the other ships will overtake him. So let's torpedo once. Each battleship once.
Good luck patching out that hole.
Once the Yamato. Okay, 3 hull, and they've got 1 shell hole now. And then once. I mean, okay, he's got a little bit more defense there, but I think it's a good thing if he's got a shell hole there. Oh, should have been 4. Well, but now he has only 2 movement points, or 5 if they are immediately repairing their engines. Maintenance at the end of your turn removes 1 shell hole and restores a total of 5 HP. Could be that they are also not even wasting their emergency repair on it. So,
you can see us.
And then you sail here.
We'll like swimming. Not really.
And our hero,
U.S. Marines are bested only by U.S. submarines.
who Samuel now has the deep dive for an additional 6 defense points. So, and we could actually, yeah, let's dive here.
Underwater we glide.
I think we should be rather untouchable, especially due to the rain. It would be good if Samuel draws some fire, if they are even trying to attack us. So, here we are. And this guy has evasive maneuvering. Yeah. And we are night hunters. So, and then the other subs,
Well, at least we have an
you
insignia.
guys come around. Should we come here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they will be closer here. So actually, this guy might be better over here. On the other hand, if they are waiting for the Nagato, 1, 2. No, okay, no, I think it's better if we are up here. The Nagato will probably end up here somewhere. I don't think that they are going to use the emergency repair on the engine. So let's sail up there. Oh, you saw something? Yep, but we are not, we don't care about this island now. So this is actually, I think, the climax of this mission already. Sinking the Yamato. And it's also a special secondary objective here. And then you guys go here. You could actually attack him, of course. Oh, by the way, we've got a better view. Oh! Yeah, so the game is cheating. They can have up to 10 experience levels. So this guy here, Tamaichi Hara, that was one of my favorite Japanese heroes. And he's got everything now, huh? First strike, evasive maneuvering, engine acceleration, overwatch planes, wreck ships, for even more torpedo and ship attack, skilled gunner, repairman, doubles the number of emergency repair uses per operation. So he's got 2 instead of only 1. He's also elusive. Additional 50% of current maximum move points are added to all defenses. And also he's lucky. That helped us tremendously because he was able to withstand the hull damage. That saved us a lot of prestige, by the way. And this guy, what does he have? He also has improved sonar. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if he's starting the sonar here, then he would see us. So we should probably stay back.
Huge fishy.
There. And this guy here is also our improved optics guy with forward observer. And this one is our hunter sub. Okay. Yeah, I think it's better if we stay here. 1, 2, 3. And then we should be able to reach the bigger ships there. I hope, at least.
You can see us?
With 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be enough. And next turn we will attack with all ships as well.
Providing escort service.
So in this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could be here. Here we would be in safety. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, this ship will be able to shoot at some destroyers, hopefully. So let's go here.
On the lookout.
And then we can also look for submarines. Okay, no, nothing. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is happening? No, we need to stay down here, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to stay here.
Searching for
Or there, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here.
Patrolling the area.
Well, that's not ideal. So, and now we are pulling back all planes as well. Let's start with the B-29s, because they might attract some attention.
We could fly into space if we wanted to.
Excuse me, just a little sneeze. Oh, the airfield looked cool in the rain. So you are landing here, you are getting some new ammo and fuel, and then you are flying here or here.
We are above this war.
There.
Problem with the
This
enemy fortress. We
B-29,
have
you're also
super
going to the airfield. I'm just clicking it, the animation away. And then, oh yeah, you are one who had received one loss, huh? That's very sad. And then you could go here
above this war.
and attract some attention just in case the guy is actually able to hit us.
We
So
could fly into
here,
space if we wanted to.
any flak hitting us? No, that's good or bad, depending. Landing there.
After
then
our
you were
strike,
flying
the enemy
here.
will have no infrastructure left.
And this B-29 also
I hope it is a
gets back to
return
the
flight.
airfield. Land there, get a quick refuel, and then you are flying
I
here.
hope it is a return flight.
So, and by the way, we do recall that there was one fighter and one bomber here. Well,
U.S. Marines are bested only by U.S.
and these
submarines.
transport ships here, I'm not sure if they are super smart or anything, but it is surely not the best idea to
Transferring enemy
sail
location
around
to
the
HQ.
coast, yeah?
What a huge
That is actually pretty
fishing.
stupid.
I'm fed up with seeing the same ugly mugs every day.
Oh, there's even artillery here. 1, 2, 3, they could shoot them.
Yay, you've noticed me. My
At least
mother
it's
will be
rainy.
proud. Will I become a hero? Guess not. I'm fed up with seeing the same ugly
guys.
mugs every day.
These are just some school kids.
Submariners are the
You go
elite of
here,
men.
and you
Yes,
are
it
out
is
of
us.
movement point. Well, I think they are going to shoot at the ships, but 5 have to come through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 of them. That's pretty stupid. I wish I could have controlled them. But well, we're in no position to give them any orders. By the way, let's
Seeking out the enemy.
look for the planes, yeah. No more kamikazes. Then this one here coming in from the southwest here. Let's fire at this guy.
We will teach them humility. We fight.
And then let's destroy.
They got
Good.
what was coming
The
to
good thing is that we're always getting 20 prestige. We already downed 18 tactical bombers there. That's actually pretty nice. What a pity that this is the last mission. So, and then you can actually... Yeah, we are just falling back. But you can look for submarines here. Nothing, okay.
guarding the perimeter.
You go, you are... Well, actually, why is our hero down here, by the way? He's got first strike. He would actually... Yeah, he's out of the picture now. Crap. But well, yeah, that's just how it is now. He would be a good addition up there, by the way. But he was in a good position here.
Going full speed.
Well then. I mean, something could happen down here, and so far it's actually
Searching for
a good
enemy
addition
subs.
to our strength here in the southwest. And then you
On
go
the
here,
Providing
and they are covering each other. Good. So. And then we've got 2 squadrons of Marines. They will need some more time over here to get new ammo and stuff.
Yes,
However,
sir.
these guys here, they have received their ammo Here we've got the Marines with flamethrowers. These guys here also have flamethrowers. So now I want them to become scouts.
Can we get bigger rations?
These guys here. So you are replacing your flamethrowers with the scout squad. And then they will get on a plane as well. That costs us 4. And that leaves us at 23 points. And we are gaining 8 more. So we can shoot 3 times with our skill. Our, yeah, here. You're flying there. Our naval artillery skill. There. So. That's all we can do right now. And then here, this here is our hero. You have 4 ammo and you guys have only 3. So you can rather take over this airfield there.
I think the U.S. flag is prettier. I would much prefer girls, though.
And you guys take over the maritime hub.
This was supposed to be a solemn moment, you know.
And we're not attacking anybody right now. So, and we are also leaving this fort here, because otherwise I think the enemy will just attack the fort and we don't have anybody to support us anyway. And then we would just lose the fort. But right now I think it would be better, like if we do it next turn or so, or in 2 turns. Right now we just need to hold position here. You guys... This is our hero. This is Chad. No, Charles. Clarence, sorry. Clarence.
We'll carry through this battle.
Clarence can actually fly over there.
In the skies.
Get on the carrier. This carrier has 3 spots free. And we have 3 planes down here. Okay, good.
We'll hope for the best.
Then you guys land there. You guys get on the carrier as well. You guys also get on the carrier. And then we will send everybody up north that we can. So this guy also doesn't have any targets.
Where are we headed?
Sailing towards the Yamato. And then the carrier follows up.
Carriers are one of them.
You guys... you don't have any planes. By the way,
guarding the sky.
You can shoot this one, or you are driving here.
Once, sir.
Oh yeah, it's still 1. Okay.
Get lost, morons.
There, preparing the guy. This here is our 4-star aircraft. And 1, 2, 3, 4. But with the rain, I think let's rather make sure that this guy gets reduced to 0. So we got lucky that he didn't hit any of the tanks. Let's shoot him once. Okay, very good. Demoralized, and now he's not getting away because we've got here our flag. Or he's bringing in the fighter to save this guy, but he's down to strength 1 now, and he's not going to be any threat to us anymore. By the way, they are still demoralized. Surrenders if attacked in close combat. No, sorry, no. I thought this was the global thing. So the Japanese, they are not demoralized, by the way. Not like the global effect that in the Japanese campaign, when we messed up the US Navy and everything, and took a lot of territory there. You guys land on the airfield. You guys are just flying away. Yeah, we'll need every plane, and we need to cause as much damage to them as possible.
We had been pilots before.
You guys fly there as well. We don't have much prestige, but I hope by sinking some of the ships we can outfit our other
Lives are in the
planes easily
skies
enough.
with blinding speed.
So, everyone flies towards the Yamato group. There. You also, I'm just clicking it away now. The animation, this guy flies here as well. There you go. So then we don't have any more planes. This is just the enemy one, who is now ready to be shot down by our flak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's not going to get away. We will have the reaction shot. Oh, and by the way, this is the one from here. So we still have one fighter wing on the loose. But otherwise it's actually fine. So that's all the planes. These guys are there. Everyone is on the airfield. Then
Mobile airfield at your disposal.
You will end up here. Yeah, let's bring in some
We had been pilots before we were born.
here. You guys fly
too.
there.
We are high in the sky.
These guys, they can actually be a defensive fighter,
Godspeed.
just in case. So here
We live.
is
to
our
fly.
Hellcat. This is our
Enemies
hero.
are high. We are higher.
Can anybody reach our
Our
battleship?
attitude is as crazy as our altitude.
I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. Yeah.
Our lives are in the
And this
skies.
Corsair. Yeah, let's have this Corsair fly here for a
Godspeed.
defensive job. Yeah. So everybody else is on the carriers. Okay, good. Then you guys, you are flying here. You're getting on the carrier.
We are high in the sky. Enemies are high. We are higher.
There. So,
We'll carry you
like
through
this.
this
And
battle.
then you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the maximum they can shoot. So our carrier can end up here for some additional air cover.
Ready to launch
You
our air
guys.
force.
Yep, we don't have any more planes there. You
We're
sail
always on
here.
time. Ready
This
to
carrier.
launch our air force.
Sails there. So we don't have any air cover now for our troops here, but I think we need every single ship. This guy has only depth charges.
On the lookout.
You go here, look for submarines. Okay, nothing there.
Guarding bigger vessels.
You are a destroyer with the improved sonar. Then you can sail
Evasive
here.
maneuvering is in order.
Oh no, sorry. No, we are sailing here.
Going full speed ahead.
And check out the whole coastline here. Nothing subwise.
Guarding bigger vessels.
And these guys,
Conducting active search
they
for enemy
they sail
subs.
here, and you are also an improved sonar guy. Then you can actually 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can sail
Searching
here.
for enemy subs.
Look for submarines. Okay, nothing there. And then you go here.
Conducting active search for enemy subs.
So like this. So we've got, yeah, we've assembled our whole fleet minus 2 destroyers. And that's all we
Carriers are
have.
the main instrument of modern warfare.
But that's actually plenty. I hope it's enough to completely wipe them out. We'll see. So, all the submarines are in place. And then let's look at our ground units. Aircraft-wise, yep, everybody is on a ship
Hey, the
except
skies
for
are ours.
1 and
live
2 defensive
to
fighters
fly.
here. And I would hope that if the guy comes around, is being stopped by our defensive shot.
We're on a floating fortress.
Ah. I think, I'm not sure. Is this actually working with the reaction? No, with main gun. Moving into radar range with main gun. I know, okay, obviously, but it's 4. It's a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Oh, actually, we are not going to stop the guy. But well, anyway, I would hope that they would shoot at our plane rather than anyone else. Which, by the way, means that we are going to get altitude. So they will either, if a destroyer comes into range, then they will either shoot at these planes or at the B-29s, I hope. I would hope. So, let's look at our situation on the ground. Here we have regular 3-star infantry. Heavily entrenched, also 3-star here at the little town. Ishikawa, supply point. And something is here on the hill. Probably 1, 2... Well, it's possibly a fort.
Setting up a trap.
Armed forces at
You
your
guys
service.
can only do this here.
We're not some idiot infantry.
Then let's drive there. That's a little bit far off. We could also hit them. Well, we shouldn't shoot our artillery without our Willy there. The other Willy is here, yeah, okay. Yeah. So we are leaving these guys here alone for the moment. Let's rather push north. Oh, he saw something. Oh, there are civilians. Oh. That is less than ideal. Then our big tank. No, we need to mess up these guys here first. So, you guys... You could shoot them at 1. But let's rather start with the artillery here. We've got 2 artillery strikes, actually. So you guys go here.
We will do what it takes.
They could also go
We
here.
stand for democracy. We stand for democracy.
Question is, can we shoot them from here? So you guys go there.
I want to go to the hospital.
At once.
You drive here. Oh no, line of fire, crap. Oh well. Then you drive here. You are
Preliminary
shooting.
bombardment is most pacifying. Just let us know
And
the
then you
enemy
shoot them
location.
again.
Do we have to squish the orders out of you?
They have entrenchment -2 now. Can the tank do anything? No, we can't. But well, then the infantry goes forward.
Should we speed up? Nah, it's fine.
Ah, and we're getting ambushed. Crap.
We rule the battlefield.
Well, then we're leaving them here. By the way, these guys... Oh yeah, they could actually get there.
US
So
tanks
tank
are
goes
unmatched.
there. Tank drives here. Then we need to disarm the civilians that are hiding in this rough field. Firstly, good. So, 7 civilians disarmed. There's another one there. Okay, but this one can't reach us. That's good. So we can't have them do any harakiri on us. Oh yeah, very good. And we can also roll over this ambush squad here, by the way. That's 6-2 is their regular stuff. And these also, well, they are actually just regular infantry. Okay, then let's roll over them.
Bring it on.
Oh, and there's artillery there, which is not effective against us in the rain. Good. Got them. And then we could actually, use our Calliope for 4 shots there. I think we should do that. Our infantry can mess those guys up. Yeah.
Die, you bastards!
That's the best that we can do here, I guess. Ah,
Do we have to squish the orders out of you?
well. That's not enough. Crap.
The U.S. military is the best, unless...
And we need one artillery down here, just in case someone is attacking. Well, then you guys attack, so we should not be able to be shot at, yeah.
Setting up a trap.
Then you guys, yeah, you are probably not killing them.
Do it again.
It's still the best we can do, I guess. Oh yeah, only one. But now this guy is not dangerous to our troops anymore, at least.
We are tough enough.
And then you guys, you hit the artillery over there. And by the way, we do have 2 more ammo.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Should have been 4, by the way. So. And I think we're just staying here. That way we are also blocking any attacks on our infantry. And these guys here, they only the civilians only can move 2 tiles, so they cannot get to our troops here. They can't get over the mountains. They could get on these mountains here. I would think that this here is most likely a fort or so. It would also make sense to control the road here. And these guys we just leave alone. They might attack our
We
infantry.
will soften up the enemy ranks.
Oh,
New orders?
let's drive here.
At once.
Well, it's possible that they're attacking our infantry,
New orders?
which wouldn't be so good, but well, that's just, we just have to live with that right now. These guys, yeah, all the auxiliaries, they are,
Know what to do. Enemy unit.
they have the scout squads. Let's look around. Ah, yeah.
It's 5 p.m. Will
Let's
they
look
wait
around
until
some
it's
more.
recon tea?
So this nasty fort here, something we
will
can't do
soften up the enemy
anything,
ranks.
but we can hit their scout vehicle.
preach
Let's do that.
And destruction.
Driving there. Hitting the scouts, very good. Can we actually hear our infantry, scout squad?
Do we have to squish the orders out of you?
We are hitting these guys again, and this should actually trigger their shot.
Enemy contact.
One damaged, okay.
Get on with it.
Ah, no, they are being hit, okay.
The U.S. military is the best, unless... there is no
I would
unless.
like to go in there with the
Where to?
infantry. Ah, no, they can see us, crap. They can see us here. So I'm not sure. I think they are going to hit us if we are going there.
Have you seen the Statue of Liberty? It's huge.
But maybe we should go with them. With these guys here. They've got the half track. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, they will be hit in the field, huh? Ugh.
Get on with
Oh,
it.
the 8 here, these guys with the Browning. We don't have, yeah, no, we don't have the prestige to get a vehicle
Have you
for
seen the
them.
Statue of Liberty? It's huge.
And there might be more artillery here, so it's actually not a great idea. Why do they have to go via the field? This guy here has a viewing range of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they can see everything here. That's not so good.
The U.S. military is the best, unless...
Oh, why are
there
they
is no
going like
unless.
that? And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's more artillery here. We can't be caught in the field.
Where to?
Crap.
Get on with it.
And I don't want to suffer the casualties at this point. Well, we have defense +1 here in the rough area.
If
So let's
we
go
die
there.
now, we won't need to march another mile.
I'm counting on the rain. Yeah, very good. And then that's triggered, and then you guys go in.
Go,
And then they are taking the town here, Cadena, and they have way more defense there in camouflage. And then you guys are attacking the Kurugane here.
Die, you bastards!
You're getting a hit there. Yep, very good, but
Run from us.
very
We
good.
have cookies.
Very good. Very good. So we
Get
didn't
on with it.
destroy them,
Setting up a trap.
but it's fine. You guys retreat. You're getting
Our plan's
repairs.
So secret that even we don't know it yet.
And the next turn we can mess them up in the darkness. So you repair your damaged Willy there. And when we have these Kurugame scout vehicle out of the way, then we deny the enemy visibility. That's all good. And in the rain, if they are shooting at our guys, it should be fine. They also have a good defense now, thanks to the additional 2 points with the city and also camouflage in the city. So, they might not even see us, by the way. Even though they have the infantry here. Heavily entrenched infantry. Yeah, I think that's fine like this. So, and we needed to push them forward so no one comes to our artillery here. So I think that went well. Then
US
question
tanks
is
are
you
on
guys. You are... Yeah, you are just shooting at
Toilet
them.
required.
And... Do we actually have... No, you're
Where's
falling
our
back here. Yeah, and then they get new ammo here on this field. Okay, good. And next time they can also roll over this entrenched infantry here. They are just conscripts. Good. So I think that's all that we can do. All planes are accounted for and ready for action.
Why is it called the Super Fortress?
B-29s,
Because it is
yep,
awesome.
are all ready. Naval units are all in place.
Should we not get paid better?
That's the only question what we do with the subs. But I think we're just staying here out of range, just in
It is
case.
us.
So it should be, I think it should be okay like that. Ground unit wise, we are good as well.
Orders.
These guys, they are here, they need more time to repair and then get ammo and also maybe different equipment. Let's see.
Where to?
They are here. Okay, good. So I think we're good. Let's end the turn. There was the rainy afternoon. Let's see what happens. I hope I didn't forget anything. There. Flak. Excellent. Flak gets the kill. Oh, this guy is looking for submarines. Alright. What was that? Something exploded. Possibly... Oh yeah, they are shooting at the transport ships. Oh! Oh! Oh, I think that was a kamikaze plane that went on one of the transports, huh? Artillery is firing at our infantry. Okay, good. Oh, there's a tank there. Hitting our infantry in the town. Oh, the scouts are retreating. Those should be the civilians. Let's recall. Let's remember that. So the civilians are now on the mountain there. There's a plane, and oh no, the ship. Yep, they came forward and looked. Oh yeah, they were shooting at our planes. Yeah, excellent. They're shooting at the planes and not at our ship. That's good. That's good. The Yamato is coming forward. 1, 2. Aha, very good. So, the battleship. The old battleship did not repair her engines. Another destroyer is looking for submarines. That's the heavy cruiser there. It looks like, well, they should have seen our one other guy, but I think they are rather using all their movement points to catch up with their fleet. Huh? So one transport is burning. And there, by the way, there's the fighter wing. Okay, that's not so good. We can't do anything against them. But the good thing is that our transports are now out of viewing range, I think. Unless there is a scout or something there. But during the night, I think they're going to get away from here. Very good. Unless there's a submarine showing up. But, oh, by the way, this is a very strong argument that there's no more submarine here in the south. Because otherwise it would have attacked now. Or, of course, it sailed northwest around the island. But I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Or it's lurking around here right now. That's also possible, of course. But we'll have our hunter subs around. Okay. So, enemy plane here. And civilians here. Okay. So, I think that went pretty well. We've got 2 destroyers here, and the other ships, they must be somewhere here now. That went all pretty well. So, we've got destroyers here. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then is in range. 6, 7, yeah. We need to harm them as much as possible. So, the next turn will be decisive. It is going to be a night battle. It's not so good for us, actually. But it's also not so bad. But the Japanese timed their arrival in the night over here. So it's actually, for us, it's actually bad right now. Because obviously our offensive power is reduced significantly during the night. By 66%. So let's see if that is enough to sink these ships. Otherwise, we are actually in trouble with our guys. Although, well, then they would need to go here and bombard over there. Yeah, well, that's actually pretty cool. So, I hope I prepared everything sufficiently so we can do some harm. And what happens next, we shall see in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, how about you show that by clicking the like button? You are heartily invited, and I would appreciate that. Little support doesn't cost you anything. Same goes for subscribing to the channel, with the additional advantage that you're never going to miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. Many thanks for all of that. And as always, you are heartily invited to share your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching.